Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna answer a few questions in my previous video about like interviews of Qatar Airways because I got few questions in the comments and I thought it would be good if I just make a new video to answer those few questions. And also if you have any other questions about like having an interview to be a cabin crew or about anything, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment and I'm gonna answer you maybe in other future videos. And let's get started. So Anastasia Daya 123 had a questions. During the final interview, do you have one word or full answers? So actually, of course, it's gonna be a full answers, and the interviewer will expect you to answer in a full sentence when you answer. But of course, if you have anything to emphasize, or yeah, you can just start with one word and then like put some more explanation after that, like I did. But yeah, generally you have to answer in full sentences, and that's what they expect you, because I know that a lot of people who wants to be a cabin crew, they have interview in English but their mother tongue is not English, so at the same time you are evaluated about your English speaking skills as well. So I think it's really important to show them how good your English is. So yeah, I recommend you to answer in full sentences and as long as you can. Yeah, but it doesn't need to be like that long in Qatar's interview. So yeah, you need to consider that they're evaluating not only your appearance or the content of your answer, but also the skills of your English and how fluent you are. So yeah, just be as specific as possible. And another question, I am a single graduate and my height is 5.6, weight is 84 kilogram, age is 34. I have no experience in aviation degree. Can I be a Qatar Airways cabin crew? I'm not a native Englishman. If I make some mistake, please pardon. Thanks. So I replied to this comment that I cannot guarantee it to anyone, and it's your own choice, but I believe you can do it if you want to. So it doesn't really matter like what kind of degree you have or if you have any experience or not, because like majority of people who got passed to be a cabin crew, they actually don't have any degree related to aviation or experience either. They just want you to be passionate and have attitude, right, to be a cabin crew. So if you have that qualification, is just enough. And I don't think you really need to care about like the kind of degrees or experience or age either. There's a lot of people in 30s and have no experience but still get passed to be a cabin crew in Qatar Airways. So yeah, if you really want to do it, you can do it, I think. And another question, I have a question. Please, the certificate of vaccination, it is important to take it with me in the interview stay, or they ask about it and after accepting you they ask you about certificate vaccination COVID-19. I hope you answer me. Yeah, you don't need to bring your certificate of vaccination, but if you pass the final interview or if you have invitation to go to a final interview, they will give you the form to be filled before you have the final interview, and they have questions about like how many times you have vaccinated, and if you are willing to have another booster shot after the joining. So you just need to check there, and you don't need to like submit any certificate of vaccination, I guess. I have one question, sister. Can I go to the interview with the glasses? Is it okay? Actually, I'm not sure about this. But what I'm 100% sure about glasses is that you can work with wearing glasses. When you work, you can just work with glasses. And yeah, it's just your choice to work with lenses or glasses. But yeah, I'm not sure about the interview, but from what I'm guessing, I think you can wear glasses. I think that's fine because if they accept to work with glasses, why not with the interview? But there's one person who is replying to this comment that no, do not wear glasses. Yeah, but if I were you, I would just have contact lens and not the glasses because yeah, you just want to be really, you need to look really clear and yeah, good looking on that day. So I recommend you not to wear it. But if you want to wear it, yeah, I think it's fine. What is your height? It'll be good if you reply. So my height is 165 centimeter, and yeah, but they don't really measure your height on the interview. I have scar on my hand, but it's the same as my skin color still showing. Should I cover it up or are they really strict with the scar? So for this question, I think you better cover your scars because they're really strict about the scars. Even when you cover, they're likely to find out where is your scars and they're really good at finding out your scars and ask some questions about it. But yeah, I still think that it's better to cover everything because they're really good at picking up those things. And yeah, even for me, when I had an interview, I just used the concealer to cover like all the scars on my legs because I have so many like scars on my legs normally. So I just with the stick concealer, I don't know if I have it or not. I don't think I have it. Yeah, with the stick type of the concealer, I just rub it on my legs like all over and then put on the stockings on it. So yeah, I just recommend you to cover as much as you can. Hi, just have a question. I noticed you have a nose piercing and I'm just curious if piercings are allowed. Hope to hear from you soon. Yes, I have a piercing, but you're not allowed to have it when you're a cabin crew. But actually, I heard one story that Qatar Airways like accept those people who are from India because they have like culture to have a nose piercing if they're like unmarried. I'm not 100% sure, but like you know that people who is from India, they have like traditional things to have a nose piercing. And I heard that like Qatar Airways just accept for those people to have nose piercing, but I'm not sure. But for general Asian girls like me or any other cultures, I don't think they will accept to have a piercing on your face or body. So I recommend you to take it off all the piercings. Even when I did an interview or had a training as a cabin crew, I just took off everything. I have a lot of piercing on my ears and nose, but I just took off everything because they don't like it. They just allow you to have only a pair of earrings just here, like pearl or just crystal earrings. That's allowed, but not the other parts. And is it possible for 157 centimeter girl to reach 212 centimeter? But I cannot guarantee you to this, but if you practice and if it's possible, you can be. But yeah, everyone's body type is different and like structure is different, so I cannot say you can do it or you cannot do it. But in my personal opinion, 157 is tall enough to reach the arm reach, because I have heard so like when I prepare to be a cabin crew, I've seen so many girls who is not taller than 160. Like they're around your height, but they still reach the to 12 centimeters. So I think it should be enough if you practice and do the stretching a lot. Yeah, I heard that like if you do the yoga and stretching every day, the arm reach is getting bigger and bigger, like longer and longer, because you're just arm and like the muscles on your back will become like more flexible, and I think that will help to lengthen your arm reach as well. So yeah, I think you need to just practice, measure your original arm reach first, and then practice and see how it goes. Actually, that's it for the questions and answers for my previous video about how to pass the Qatar Airways interview. So if you have any more questions, please leave a comment down below. And if you have any ideas about any future videos, if you have anything that you want me to answer, or if there's any stories that you want to hear from me, I'm happy to know what there would be. And that's it for today, and thank you for watching. Bye.